What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the AI Marketing Navigator. This is your daily compass in the ever-evolving world of AI marketing. Okay, so I definitely have a short and sweet episode for you today with a daily digest, but I was excited about this particular bit of news last week, and so I had it on my list to include, but I just couldn't squeeze it into a daily digest, and so I wanted to highlight it now, even if it will be a quick and short episode. Back on July 16th, Andrej Karpathy, again, as always, apologize for my ignorance in name pronunciations. But Andrej is a former member of the founding team at OpenAI and also was previously the director of AI at Tesla. So, not too bad as far as pedigree or some pretty decent credentials, if you ask me. Anyway, he announced that he is starting a new AI education company. He's calling the company Eureka Labs, which I love. It's a cool name. And I will definitely link to the short post at their Eureka Labs site. Definitely check it out. But essentially, what they're trying to build is an entirely new type of school or education curriculum, one that is AI native, which basically means, or something that's AI native is essentially a product or a service, a startup or a company that's AI native is something that's built from scratch using AI or is offering AI as a core product feature in their offering. Really, this product, Eureka Labs, seeks to answer how we can experience or find the most ideal learning experience. And as they describe in the post here, it's specifically for a new topic. And they say here that if you were trying to learn physics, for instance, and you wanted to learn it in the most ideal way, you would probably go to someone who was brilliant in that field. You would choose Feynman is the example they use in the post. And who I'm going to assume is a very well-renowned physicist. And in fact, I had to look that up to confirm it. So he is a very well-renowned physicist. And basically, if we could structure the most ideal learning experience for any one topic, it would be to study from a master of that topic, one who could also communicate it in a way that was relatable, digestible, entertaining even. And of course, traditionally, you would have to go and find that one person, find that person of mastery in your subject matter, or you would have to have the benefit of even living in the same time as that person. If you wanted to learn from a true genius or one of the true geniuses of our time, for instance. And obviously, that level of or quality of learning isn't available to us. We can't time travel or anything like that. We can't go learn from Socrates or any of the brilliant greats of history. But now, with the advent of these highly accessible, relatively efficient AI models, I'm not saying we can create a lesson from Socrates, but we're getting closer than we have been able to ever before. But what we can do is you can take a subject matter expert or someone, a contemporary, or someone who has written or published a great deal of work that we have at our disposal, and you can take that teacher or that collection of work and essentially you can build a curriculum and then provide it to one of these LLMs or one of these AI models, and they will take it and make it widely available to the masses in an entirely personalized fashion. And you can even set it to be, adjustable. If someone wants to adjust the style in which this teacher is giving them this curriculum, they certainly can. It'll be one-to-one. And in the article here, it says this will hopefully enable a future where it's easy for anyone to learn anything. And you would be able to do it from anywhere. Anyway, the most exciting part of the news to me, besides the fact that I'm obviously waiting for any AI course that's coming out, is that this talented and innovative AI entrepreneur, Andrej Karpathy, is building this new product, which I think is good for AI. It's with his track record, I think that Eureka Labs stands to be a very intriguing company in its infancy here. Apparently, the first course, which is called LLM 101, is essentially going to be an undergraduate level course on building or training your own AI, which sounds fascinating. Registration details have not been released as of yet. As far as I know, if anybody else has heard otherwise, or if you're aware of any, please shoot them my way. But I'm definitely keeping an eye out because I want to be in that first Eureka Labs class. That would be so cool. Anyway, I wanted to share this short bit of news today because if you found this podcast or if you are a solo entrepreneur like me, then you are most likely equally as excited at a new opportunity in a new form to learn something, because you enjoy learning and educating yourself about the things you're passionate about and about the things that can enhance your business, whether that business is marketing in general or a very specified marketing niche, or whether you need to educate yourself on something quickly and efficiently to be able to market for a client who's in a field or an industry that you have no familiarity with. Um, then an entirely AI native curriculum teaching the courses from the best and the brightest minds in any given industry is going to be the best way to educate ourselves. So like I said, I'm keeping an eye out for all the classes that are going to be introduced or offered at Eureka Labs. Right now, I want to take every one, but I'll have to wait and see what the deal is. Tuition at Eureka Labs might be like 1 billion Bitcoins or something. So let's see what happens first. But that is going to do it for our quick hit daily digest for today's episode. If you enjoyed the show or you found it useful in any way, please do me a favor and follow on Spotify or subscribe on your podcast platform of choice. A review on top of that would be the most helpful thing you can do for the show. Super, super impactful. But otherwise, as always, thank you for joining me today. And remember to stay curious, stay consistent, and keep navigating forward. Bye.